The date is May 4th, 2026. This is the Executive Lens. President Trump pledges to reopen the Strait of Hormuz today as tensions remain high in the Middle East. President Trump has announced that U.S. forces will begin supporting Project Freedom in the Strait of Hormuz today, according to a statement from U.S. Central Command posted on X, as reported by ABC 7 Los Angeles. This initiative aims to reopen the vital waterway for international shipping after recent disruptions due to the ongoing conflict with Iran. The Independent reports that Trump warned of renewed strikes if Iran misbehaves. Meanwhile, Al Jazeera reports that Trump is reviewing Iran's latest 14-point proposal to end the war, but significant mistrust remains between the two sides. CNN notes that Trump described ongoing discussions with Iran as positive, despite the continued military activity. The New York Times highlights the growing complications of the war, noting that Trump's predictions of a short conflict with minimal economic impact are proving inaccurate. The average cost of gas in the U.S. has risen to $4.45 a gallon, according to CNN.
President Trump has issued a presidential determination pursuant to Section 303 of the Defense Production Act of 1950, as amended, regarding grid infrastructure, equipment, and supply chain capacity. He also issued a similar determination regarding the development, manufacturing, and deployment of large-scale energy and energy-related infrastructure. Here is the story most people missed. The New York Times reports that President Trump is facing scrutiny over potential Justice Department involvement in investigating Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell. What to watch? 1. The success of Project Freedom in reopening the Strait of Hormuz and potential Iranian responses. 2. Developments in the ongoing peace negotiations between the U.S. and Iran, focusing on whether Trump accepts Iran's 14-point proposal. 3. Monitor public reaction to rising gas prices and the overall economic impact of the war as reflected in President Trump's disapproval ratings. That is the Executive Lens for May 4th, 2026. Sources in the episode notes. Back tomorrow.